Throughout history, the study of science has evolved tremendously. Numerous discoveries have been made over the centuries. Scientists have been able to prove theory after theory with such tangible evidence. However, there's still been quite a bit of dispute over one question that scientists still have not been able to answer. Is water wet? Those asking this, take a moment to ponder the question and then cease to do so. As the answer is so clear to see. Yes, water is wet. Water is clear. Water is pure. Water is clean. Yet the words thrown against the truth of water being wet are like droplets of black ink being put into a glass of clear water. These words are like a poison unto a holy creature, killing it in its tracks. Words such as, water cannot make itself wet. Well, the evidence of science will prove to be much more powerful than the words of a mere human. Water comes in many forms, does it not? It comes in a liquid, a solid, and even a gas. For example, say there is a cube of ice in a bowl. Now say you have a cup of water filled to the top. The cup is tilted, allowing the liquid form of water to be poured into the bowl. Now the liquid form covers the ice completely, making the ice wet. Now, ice is a solid form of water. Therefore, the liquid form of water spills onto the solid form of water, which in turn means that water is wet. Do not be fooled by those who try to deceive you, for they are deceived themselves. It is only illogical to say that water is not wet, as water is molecularly cohesive and will attach to nearly anything it touches. Water is a leech waiting to latch onto any substance. Water is so large a concept that a giant's brain could not wrap around it. And yet, it is so simple for those to understand who are not oblivious to the truth. Do not be foolish and fall into the hands of lies, false information, and deceit. Rejoice and celebrate those who have come and gone before our modern era and have enlightened us to the reality of this world, that water is wet. Do not be discouraged. Many will deny the fact that water is wet and will try to continue to deceive others. They will continue to deny this truth for all eternity. Soon, some shall see the sunshine sparkling above them. There will be a day like no other, where all individuals can come together to agree on this one simple topic. Until that day comes, be strong and brave against those who try to drag you down into darkness. Do not heed to their lies that water does not have concrete evidence to show that it is in fact wet. Do not follow their sayings of water being unable to have the ability of being wet unless upon another substance. I beseech you, always remember to stand before those who disagree with you. Always remember the light and the truth. Always remember that science is unable to be disputed once tangible evidence is attained. And always remember that water is wet.